Hello, welcome. My name is Luke and I'm the head chef here at Airfield Estate, and today I'm going to be taking you through some very simple, quick and easy recipes that will feed a family for a family of 4 or 5-ish depending, and it should cost you under a tenner. We're going to be going all around the world a little bit to take different food influences, and all these recipes are super simple. If you have in your back pocket or in your cupboard at any one time, you can make a great meal. Okay, so we're going to start off today with some red lentil Dahl. Really simple recipe. It's a one-pot recipe, so everything just basically goes in. I've got some really nice red lentils, some spices, so I've got a little bit of curry powder. Any curry powder will do. If you like it hot, get it hot. If not, don't worry about it. A couple of mixed spices, so these are optional. If you like them or if you got them, put them in. If not, don't stress about it. A little bit of cinnamon, star anise and cardamom. A little bit of turmeric and a dried chili. Some garlic, ginger, a little bit of butter. Salt, of course, and we're going to finish it with some spinach and yogurt, and we'll serve it with a little bit of toast. Oh yeah, and an onion. So, as I said, this is a one-pot shot. So basically, start off, roughly chop your veg, and it doesn't have to be too perfect or anything. Pan is a little bit hot. So just cool it down. So you're kind of going 100 grams of lentils per person. So however many people you're feeding, start with 100 grams. And then per 100 grams, you're adding 100 mils of water. So it's 1-to-1 water to lentils. So to this, I'm adding about a tablespoon of spices. A little pinch of salt, my turmeric, the ginger, chili. I'm just going to put the chili in whole, and that way if you don't like chili, you can always just take it out and it's not going to be too intense. The spices, I'm just going to pop in. And where am I? Oh yeah, garlic. With the garlic, I'm not going to chop it or anything. As I said, this is a quick, easy, simple recipe. Just peel it up, crush it, so you kind of open it up and allow the flavors to mingle. And that's it. So I'm going to bring it up on a high heat. As I said, with the spinach and the yogurt, we're going to put that in at the end, and the butter goes in at the end. So bring this up on a high heat. So once it's boiling, turn the heat down and then just cook it out. Okay, so my Dahl has been cooking away for 10-15 minutes. You're just looking for the lentils to soften and cook. Once they go from like a red or a pale red to nearly a really dark yellow. So it's not really a red lentil, but anyway. So have a taste of this as you go. And you can adjust the consistency to how you like it. So you can have it much thicker, or you can add a little bit more water and adjust it to your preference. So when you're ready to serve, take a handful of spinach. You can use any greens you like. We're using spinach, but you can use chard, kale, whatever you have to hand, and just chuck it in. As well as the spinach, get back in there. As well as the spinach, we're just going to add a knob of butter, and that's just going to add a little bit of richness. And when you're ready, toast up a couple of slices of toast and get your sourdough ready. So we're looking for just the spinach to wilt into it, and by wilt I mean it's just going to like collapse on itself. So it just totally softens, and that kind of raw sense of spinach is gone, and yeah, it's pretty much there. So lastly, just before you serve, just check the seasoning, make sure that you're happy, and then you can serve away. Try and scoop out, if you see them, but don't stress if you don't, scoop out any of the spices because you can't really eat them. And then that goes like that. Okay, and then to serve, just give a little bit of yogurt, a dollop full of yogurt into the middle. And that's that. And that's red lentil dal with spinach, yogurt, and toasted sourdough.